Welcome to the Auburn Medical Group YouTube live stream, the entertaining medical live stream where viewers can ask real-time questions of real medical doctors. And here are our hosts, Dr. Mark Vaughn and Dr. Gwen Vaughn.
Welcome to the Auburn Medical Group live stream with Dr. Mark Vaughn and...
Hey, I'm Dr. Gwen Vaughn.
And with Lindsay Antwine. Actually, this should be let's just call the show Lindsay Antwine. Let's rename it. Okay. The name of the show is Lindsay Antwine. She paid for the naming rights.
The naming
might
rights?
As well. Have you seen the reels on social media where they're announcing the kids as they get their graduation diplomas? And it's like business names because they sold the rights to naming their child to.
I think that was
a
commercial for something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I did hear
so
about that.
So for us, it's Lindsay Antwine. She is our.
We sold our naming rights.
Sold our naming rights. Just call me Lindsay.
He's no longer Dr. Vaughn.
Call me Dr. Lindsay. So I sold the naming rights to when I was born. Okay, well, thank you for coming to the show, Lindsay. Thank you. I mean, even before the show started, that's how much confidence she has in how great our show is this week. And she does, of course...
Dutch Brothers.
And we did. It's Dutch right there. So
I was going to say, the straw.
They can see the straw under her. It's right here underneath her comment there. Oh, look, we got more people here, too. We've got Laura Webb saying hello from Tennessee. See, people are watching the show live and commenting while it's going, being a part, actually determining the direction the show goes. We titled the show. What's the title? Do you know what the title of the show is?
It is. No, I don't look at it.
It's Remove RFK Jr.
Wow, straight up. Okay. Yeah, we're not even. Yeah, we're just.
Let us explain.
Letting you know, this is going to get us on the map or on the.
On the do not call list.
Yeah.
So
on somebody's radar.
So when somebody's been made Secretary of HHS and you say remove them,
we're not the only ones saying that.
There's just no way we can't be accused of it being
political when
we hope to demonstrate
we're not coming at this from a political bent.
It's not the politics. It doesn't matter what party. If somebody was doing this, okay.
Right.
So and we have Darla Whitmer missing Dutch wherever she is, although I don't know where it isn't these days.
They are expanding.
I was in Tennessee and there was one. I was in, where was I? Grants Pass, Oregon. I think there's 10 or 20.
I was going to say, that's where they started. There's a lot there,
okay. Laura Webb agrees. And hey, from south of Houston, not South Houston, but south of Houston, welcome to the show, Orangey. We are glad to have you be a part of it.
South of Houston.
South of Houston.
Which is different than South Houston.
That's the Gulf.
That would be south of Houston.
He's out there in a...
What else is south of Houston?
I don't know. Okay, so, and Darla...
I have a friend in Houston.
She's in... Yeah, well, so, okay, what's the furthest south Dutch? I know of one in Bakersfield.
Oh, I have no idea which one's furthest south.
I don't know if there's any LA basin or not. Oh, it's interesting.
I always go north.
There aren't any right in the central part of the Bay Area. You have to go out in the surrounding areas to find Dutch Brothers. Just an interesting thing we've observed. Maybe land costs too much in the more metropolitan.
Maybe, because, they do have a different... they have a franchisee model, I believe, rather than
I believe it's
Starbucks.
Roughly half and half.
Oh, really?
That around half... I'm sorry, maybe it's not close to half, but... Maybe it's 40%. Or company owned.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. Learn something new every day.
I'm wondering if it's the ones early on and they're all around Oregon there. So, welcome to the show, Darla. And then also Laura Webb saying, after getting shingles for the fifth
time, wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
A lesson of what his job is for. Oh, I wouldn't blame him for your shingles.
Are you stressed out because he's the,
the stress. Okay, I get it now. And then Orrin is not in the Gulf, but pretty close. Close. Thank you, Orrin, for correcting us. Saying that you were in a body of water
that well.
Since you were south of Houston. But he's close. So how are we going to go about this? Well, where to start? Let's go back almost a week to the hearings
Right.
Well, first, let's go back further. Why were there? Maybe let's go back to further. Let's go to the original hearings. Let's go back to when the Senate did the confirmation hearings. And so one political party that's in power presents the candidate for being appointed to the Secretary of Health and Human Services.
Yep.
And at that, you've got one party that's got the majority, and so they can kind of, if they're all on the same page, they can just kind of decide what happens.
Yeah.
So what keeps it from just being automatic that the person who's picked by the president doesn't just, get the position? Well, there were some people on it that either were doctors themselves or that were in the party in charge, the Republican Party.
Republicans, yeah.
Either were doctors themselves or cared a lot about the opinion of medical professionals. And so they were asking some questions. And it came down a lot to vaccines.
It did.
Vaccines and the cause, trying to find causes for autism were kind of the main things that were discussed. And one of the Republican physician senators was satisfied with answers to questions about specifically, it was
Cassidy, right?
Is that
the name of the doctor?
What's Cassidy saying now?
Well, he was now one of the ones who was kind of grilling RFK Jr. at this most recent hearing, saying, hey, you said you weren't going to do anything to vaccines, but we're now seeing things happen to vaccines. And I think the big ones that most people were talking about was COVID vaccines, that people, since they were no longer saying they were recommended for certain groups of people, insurances typically follow that lead and will not cover it when it's not recommended. So they were upset that people could not have access to vaccines. That one specifically. And the worry is that this is going to expand to other vaccines, many of the childhood vaccines that we are already administer and are safe and effective.
Yeah. So let's got to check the. Here we go. We got. Who is this? CV or V.
That doesn't look English, but
remove RFK Jr. More like removing my subscription to this. That's fine. That's okay. But we would hope somebody could actually listen to what we have to say before deciding that. Two physicians talking about vaccination and healthcare.
We know a little bit about it. It's kind of been our job. Yeah.
So that was one of the things that I noticed was one of the senators was specifically saying, okay, you're taking this action, RFK Jr., Secretary Kennedy, and it's a medical issue.
Mm-hmm.
It's based on scientific recommendations, studies that need to be reviewed, and you got the recommendations. And he pointed out AMA. And I don't remember what other organizations he listed, but we could list American Academy of Pediatrics, American Academy of Family Physicians,
that's my
California Medical Association, bodies that make up those that I'm on the board of.
Yep.
We can certainly come up with a lot of doctors, and that's what
many doctors.
I think it was Senator Sanders who's running.
I think he was saying the AMA, which represents many doctors, tens of thousands.
Which hasn't been super vocal, but
not lately. Yeah.
So he's talking about lots of doctors, and not only doctors, but specifically we would throw in people who really know vaccines, who really know infectious disease.
Yep.
American Society of Infectious Disease. What do they call it?
Oh, I don't know what theirs is called. Yeah.
So people who really, really, really know this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We know it, but not as well as like the Society of Infectious Diseases and people like that.
Sure.
And so he was saying you got these people, and you're saying they're all corrupt, and they're all being paid by the pharmaceutical industry.
Companies.
And that was his response.
All those doctors
you're all corrupt. You've all accepted the money. Okay, let's do it. Here we go.
Apparently, because
Ready?
we are saying the same thing. We're corrupt and accepting
I don't know
money.
if CV's
Now,
Passum Parabellum is going to see this, but
you should probably know that you can look these things up.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's go over. So there is there you go.
Let's actually look.
You know,
Here we go.
There's this thing called open payments. It's actually
Open
when did this go into law? Like 2015 or something?
Data.cms.gov. I don't know.
But basically, anytime a pharmaceutical company pays a doctor for any reason, it gets reported. They are required to report it. So your doctor,
Here we go.
and any doctor, you can look up.
Let's put in a doctor you may have heard of. Dr. Mark Vaughn.
I've heard of that guy.
Okay. So let's search and actually see.
You may need to
what
make it bigger. It's hard to see on the screen there.
There's a way to do that. Control G?
Control plus?
Control plus. What's Control G?
I don't know what Control G
All right,
is.
let's look. There's actually 2 Mark Vaughns. How about that? That's interesting. And it has our old address in the other building.
Oh, somebody in
We need to update
Virginia?
that.
Virginia?
Okay, so here we go.
That's you.
Well,
Are you corrupt?
I'm at a new address.
You're being bought off.
So here we go.
Look at that.
Totals by record type, general payments. So that'd be all of them, right? All of them added together.
Yeah.
1887. Wow. Somebody paid 1887 to me. What year was that?
You are
Was
bought and paid off by the pharmaceutical industry. 2023,
okay,
I think it said.
2023. So here we go. 2023. Look carefully. Individual amount. That'd be me. I got $18. What's the mean for a doctor that year? 3,600.
Wow.
In my
Your
specialty.
less for our specialty.
Family medicine. Notice family medicine only 706. Family. Yeah. Let's give you a face to go with that. Family medicine.
That's me.
Much lower than the U.S. mean.
Of getting money from pharmaceutical
And specifically
companies.
yours truly, they have in 2023, is that the most recent year they have data for, or did I just not have any?
2024 is 0. Right?
Zero.
Yeah,
Okay, so I
yeah.
didn't accept any. I'm sure we had a meal or something. So
Actually,
what was that $18? What was that? What was this
food and beverage. Inspire.
Secretary Kennedy, what was it? Where is it?
You're being bought off. By
Inspire Medical, so a medical device. Food and beverage, there it is.
Oh,
They
my
brought
goodness.
food to us to talk to us about their device for what's Inspire for?
Sleep apnea. Yeah.
Sleep apnea. People who are suffering from sleep apnea. Okay, so that was the individual one. Must be is it the green one? Because here we go. Let's look at this very controversial year here.
Where, you got
where I received
$250.
$249. What in the world? Oh no, this didn't update. How do I get it to be that year?
I don't know how you change the year.
How do you change the year on this? We want to show you what that's
still that year.
$259 was. I'm sorry, I'm gonna make you dizzy by going. I thought maybe I could just
Click on it.
click.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, maybe not. But
Didn't we see it?
I thought we did.
We went through this somewhere. 2012. Oh, here we go.
Now there you go.
So I'm switching the year to all. There we go. All of them. Let's just do them all.
$267.
So $267. That's for me for all the years that they have on this tracking. And yeah, we'll see what all of it was for because they track what type of payment was. It was a gift. And it probably says who it's from. It shows the Inspire one.
It doesn't
Why
say
is
who
it
it's
not
from.
showing
That's interesting. But we know what it was.
We know what it was because we've seen this.
Oh, there it is.
Echo. So Echo over here on the right. I'm circling it with the cursor.
You can close that. I'll show you that. It was the $250.
So Echo, I can tell you exactly what that was because I made videos about their stethoscope that they gave me to try out. And actually, it's the stethoscope I use daily now. You use one of their stethoscopes
I do have an
too.
Echo. That one was paid for. That was a gift.
It was
but from
it was
you,
your
not from the
10-year anniversary present for working.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
So that's the corruption going on here with the doctor who doesn't agree with Secretary Kennedy. So when he says you're all
You're
corrupt,
getting paid off.
It's the $250 electric amplified stethoscope that I use daily, and $18 and change for lunch from Inspire.
Yep.
So let's look at people that work under him.
Oh, you should probably know that mine's not that much either.
Is,
You can look it up yourself.
yours is even
but
less
I
than
think
mine, isn't it?
I didn't get a big cool gift like that. I think I had one. which I don't even know.
Okay,
I
but you
don't
can look up
understand.
Dr. Gregory Gwaine Vaughn on there. Let's go and look at the people who work under Secretary Kennedy. So this is only for doctors who see Medicare patients, and Secretary Kennedy is not a doctor.
So we can't tell who
Jim O'Neill
gave him money.
Who is the Deputy Secretary, and I think he might be Acting Director of CDC for the moment. He also is not a doctor. The Chief of Staff is also not a doctor. Media Office Secretary, it's Stephanie Spear and Courtney McCormick. Neither of them a doctor.
We're going to find a doctor here.
Yeah, let's find a doctor somewhere in here who actually
Oh, there you go.
reports.
Dorothy Fink.
Dorothy Fink.
I
Let's
don't
look her
think
up.
we looked up her. Let's see.
No, let's do it. Dorothy
Let's
Fink.
do it.
Let's do it. So do you put their name or
You have to go back to the...
I have to go all the way back. Okay, Dorothy Fink. Okay, here we go. First, provider's first name, Dorothy, and I will get back to your comment. I will be getting to your comments here very shortly.
It's a fun exercise.
Fink.
Come along with us.
Wow, we may have a lot of names to go through. Oh, okay. There is one Dorothy
That's
Fink
probably her, right?
on open payments. So let's. Whoa, nice.
Man, 16,000
Way
bucks.
to go, Dorothy. Cash in there.
Who's paying you?
How are you getting
Curious.
your money? It looks like there was
At one point, 20.
Whoa,
It was a while ago.
Let's
though.
see what that was. 16,000
Interesting.
in 1 year.
Yeah.
Her special. Wait a minute. The mean for her specialties. What specialty was it? 12,000. What specialty is 12,000?
Internal medicine.
What? How come internal medicine's getting that? Family medicine's only getting like 3,000.
Oh, we got nothing to offer people.
Or maybe this was back before open payments and the amount.
What was it for?
specialty
Scroll
change.
down.
Yeah, look at that. The amount for the specialty changes. Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh,
you guys
went
can't
down.
see this. The amount for the specialty changes after they get this open payments thing, and people know what doctors are getting. All of a sudden, they're getting less. look at how it goes.
went down
Okay, so,
significantly.
So theirs is about the same as family medicine back here. Back here, it was
Transparency
higher.
is a good thing, it seems.
Yeah, imagine that. So we're looking back
So
at
16,000.
2018.
Which was
Okay, this big
Alexion
orange one.
Pharmaceutical and she got a little from Amgen.
Honoraria is
Wow.
the big one. Honoraria is what they pay you. So she got 6 payments of honoraria.
Similar to a consulting
Similar to
fee.
consulting fees, but generally reserved for a brief one-time activity.
Worth
Another distinction is
$12,000.
that honoraria are generally provided for services without a set price.
Travel
so
and
I think,
lodging compensation for
I think
other than
typically
consulting.
that means like speaking.
6 payments, so probably about
Can we
2,000.
see who paid it?
Yeah, it
Yes,
was Alexion.
pharmaceuticals. Wait a minute, Secretary Kennedy.
This is somebody
Didn't
on
you
your
say
staff.
that what the people who were asking you questions in the Senate hearing,
They're bought off.
your response to them when they asked you very hard questions was, "You're all corrupt because they accept money from the pharmaceutical, and this is your person, and we're not wanting you to be Secretary of Health and Human Services."
Yep.
And well, the reason can't be that we're corrupt compared to $250 for a stethoscope and $18 for a lunch.
That was 6 years ago. Let's try to.
Okay. All right.
So maybe let's say that. Let's
All right.
give her the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. Let's move on. I'm just showing you what's happening.
We're just
Okay. Other people who might be
just
doctors
walking,
in this somewhere,
touring this.
somewhere, and I should say
they can't see that
Yeah.
they're not doctors. We're scrolling through.
so. It's not that other presidential administrations have physicians in these, and you don't want all physicians. You want people who have different types of skills, administrative. Sometimes you can have a person who's been a doctor and has administrative skills.
Sure.
So that it's not a knock that some of these people aren't doctors. It may mean something that very few of them are. That could be significant.
Yeah.
I don't know what the normal balance is with a presidential administration. Honestly, I haven't looked.
Thomas Keene.
So we got this guy here.
I
I'll
don't think
show-
we looked up him either.
What's his
Fun.
position is Assistant Secretary for Technology Policy, National Coordinator for Health Information Technology. His name is Thomas.
It's hard to even
Keene.
keep track of all these things.
And
Might as
again,
well. I
in
didn't look
addition
him
to
up
his
yet.
MD,
We'll
also
see.
has MDA or
No, he's got an MBA.
MBA, excuse me. So let's look at Thomas Keene and see what he looks like here. So that would be a Thomas Key. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. Key. And we will be getting your comments and questions here. I'm sorry I'm not...
don't know if they're finding anybody. What does it say?
Oh, there he is.
No, there you go.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Oh.
Which one is he?
Do we know which one?
If you click on him, go back. I was able to see what their specialty was, so that helped. Click on the...
Oh, it's just... Oh, okay, there. Okay.
And then it should say what...
Oh, wow, that's tiny print. I'm sorry, you guys at home.
An engineer and physician. Oh, it doesn't say what his specialty is. So how are we going to look him up?
So,
we don't know if he's any of these. There's a lot of Thomas Keens. We're not going to... He's not a dentist, probably, because it's an MD.
What?
It says...
This guy's a physician.
Thomas F, Thomas E. They all have different middle names.
Do we know what Thomas
I don't know.
Keen's middle initial is?
I don't know.
Health information technology. Chances are he's not an anesthesiologist. I mean, which anesthesiologist has enough ambition to do something like that? So then we've got radiology and urology.
He's one of those, but I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's... Well, I probably shouldn't look it up if
we don't know for sure. We don't want to put out information that may not be the actual.
All right. We'll go back.
Person.
We'll go back. Let's
find somebody that we're sure about.
So that's
you got to go back. Yeah, there you go. Now you can scroll down.
Gotta scroll down.
Agency leaders. Ooh.
Agency leadership. There's a doctor.
Roger Klein.
MD JD. So he's got skills, man. He's got skills. Roger Klein KLE.
Ain't got no skills. Just an MD.
Karate skills, drawing skills,
bow staff skills,
building skills, bow staff. I'm sorry, what was the name?
I know, I lost it.
Roger D. Klein. Roger D. Klein. Whoa, you're seeing
Roger D. Klein. I'd rather incline. See what it did there? That was funny.
I'm sorry, was it spelled
Klein? K-L-E-I-N? What was it?
It doesn't have to be
K-L-I-N-E? I don't even know what it was.
Okay.
We got to look at it again.
K-L-E.
E-I.
K-L-E.
Because it makes the I sound when it starts with E, and the E sound when it starts with I.
I never know with Kleins. Okay, either way. I'm sure there's a way to remember it. Okay, let's see which one.
Oh, yeah, there were a bunch.
It had a middle initial. It was D. Yeah, we remember that. It was
Decline.
Your credit card has been declined.
There he is. Roger D. Klein. Right there. Oh, yeah, that's him. Molecular.
He's molecular.
That's what I said. Molecular. Molecular.
It makes a melody. He's melodical. Okay, let's see what his is. He's clean. Just $750.
Hey.
And that was...
look at that.
U.S. mean amount special... Wait. Why does it go... Oh, maybe I'm looking
that was his specialty somehow got a big bump.
His specialty went up? Okay, whatever.
You'll learn things. Anyways.
So he's... his was...
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good. $750. Are you curious what his $750 was?
Sure.
What was his $750? AstraZeneca consulting fee.
A pharmaceutical
What
company.
do you know? You know, sometimes a drug company may need a doctor's expertise on something, particularly one who's MD JD. I mean,
he may,
maybe especially in a special area of medical
molecular genetics.
So
something.
Not surprising. And then Aaron or Ari Bernstein again, IEI Bernstein.
Hey, look, there's Dr. Oz.
Yeah. I couldn't find him. Aaron Bernstein. I hope this is interesting to our audience.
All those are staying with
Can
us.
you see if they're? I was going to say, are they making comments? Are they following along at home? Did I say Bernstein?
Yes, not like the Bears. Not Berenstain.
No, not a stain.
Bernstein.
Aaron.
Ian, but so it's Klein when it's EI, but Steen when just get out.
Aaron Bernstein. Now why might a doctor not be on this?
This is I think only people who accept Medicare, right?
I think so. Yeah, it's because I left out a letter. That's why. All right.
I think you put the N in the wrong place. Bernstein, not Ben. Bennerstein.
Okay.
RN.
Bernstein.
There you go.
There we go. All right. Here we go.
Result.
There's only one.
Aaron.
Do you see what his specialty is? Pediatrics.
Hey, that could be helpful. Pediatrics, I bet they don't get a lot of money.
Okay, so here he is. $2,000 for one thing. What one thing was $2,000?
In 2021. Amgen.
A consulting fee with Amgen.
Which is a pharmaceutical company.
Imagine that. Mehmet.
What about Martin Macri?
Macri? We'll get to him. Mehmet Oz. Let's see here.
Mehmet Oz.
Okay, where did the name go? Here we go. You can follow along with us. Let's see. Mehmet Oz, correct?
Yeah.
And
2 results. No, wait, that's not him.
we got some Oz cans, but this guy's anesthesia, and this one's peds. And
Those are not
Oz
him.
Is
Some cardiology.
either cardiologist or cardiovascular surgeon. I don't remember which. So what's that mean? If Dr. Oz,
Wait, he's running CMS and he doesn't take
he doesn't
Medicare?
accept Medicare,
Or he has not seen Medicare in a long
doesn't
time?
take care of Medicare patients.
Huh.
Let's think about this.
That's who we want in charge.
Let's think about this. So they did get a doctor, but somebody
They got a doctor
isn't
who's obviously well versed in
isn't signed up with Medicare.
Yeah.
Huh. How do you feel about that, Dr. Wayne?
I have comments.
Huh.
I'll keep them to myself.
Okay. Let's see here. We have Martin.
He's an MD.
Macari or Macri? I'm not sure which. Macari or Macri?
Not mockery.
Not a mockery. No. I already forgot his first name. Martin? Was it Martin? Macari? Was it Martin? I seriously don't remember. I just said it. Yeah, Martin A.
Gosh.
Macari. Martin. Oh, there's only one. And
Hey,
he
that must be him. Surgery.
is a surgeon. Okay. So let's look. I wonder what a surgeon looks like on this. I've never looked at a surgeon, I don't think. Have I? Whoa.
Oh,
Gee. Oh, my goodness.
Ding, ding, ding.
Who is
Winner.
giving Dr. Macari?
Oh, and it just takes off.
Oh, my goodness. Is that all in 1 year? When his specialty mean is $3,700? He's getting $90,000 from somebody? Who is he getting? 88,000 of it is from compensation for services other than consulting, including
What would that be?
serving as faculty or a speaker at a venue
Speaker. Yeah.
other than a continuing education. What? What if you're not
What other
doing
speakers would you
medical
do?
education? What?
We don't know.
What's okay? So when RFK Jr. says you're all accepting money from someone, and in that case it was the pharmaceutical industry, so therefore you're all corrupt, and that's his response to when people ask him serious questions about why most doctors, very safely I can say most, because I think it's close to all. I would venture to guess that it's over 85% of doctors would agree that vaccines are safe, should not be limited the way they're being limited by him.
Yeah.
And he says if you're against him, you're getting paid for it. And then this is who works under him. Just saying, draw your own conclusions. I'm not telling you what to think. I'm just asking the question.
I'm just asking questions.
I'm just asking the question. Where's my cursor is what I'm
Starting
asking.
to sound
That's
like-
my question. Where's my cursor?
That's the question.
Can you guys, does it go on their screen if I lose it?
I don't think so. I don't see it over there.
I'm glad that we have this screen so they can at least see us. We should probably do questions. Let's do. Except
Questions.
I can't because I can't.
We'll take questions. Alt tab. No, that's not gonna help.
What tab? You said tab.
I said alt tab, but
Alt tab.
I don't know if that's gonna do it.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, you found it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's do your questions and comments here because we need to.
Oh man.
Because I'm out of control. Okay, here we go. We have. Is this? No, here it goes. There we go. We have Oren, try to be informed, not just affirm. Thank y'all for the dialogue. Darla, AMA will never be able to run it because it's too big. Lindsay, raking in the big bucks. Yes, thank you.
She must be talking about your.
Oh, I thought she was talking about giving us her super chat. That's a cheap day.
Boy, it's a good thing they don't report super
Dr.
chats
G's
on.
brain went to Napoleon Dynamite.
That's where it goes.
Well, yeah, quality education, not education.
That's a quality education right
Quality
there.
entertainment.
Napoleon.
Okay, Lindsay Antoine has an opinion here. Notice that she's got the little membership badge there too. We need RFK Jr. to know if he's going to make these claims. He needs to bring the receipts. Show you where. I'm absolutely confident that the people he was talking to, for the most part, probably actually do have donations from pharmaceutical industry.
Probably.
Just like people who he's RFK Jr. is citing himself with. I think it's the pot calling the kettle black. As far as that, not that he necessarily himself is getting the money, but the people who are working under him and supporting him, we have seen that they are getting the money. What's it for? Well, I don't know what that non-educational consulting speaking engagement was. Rusty B, seems like a lot of controversy over basically timing of early life changing from near at birth to 30 plus.
The first 2 years are kind of the big times where you get a fair amount of vaccinations.
Oh, okay. He's pointing out where most of these are happening,
Yeah.
the ones we're most concerned about, and for RFK Jr. to be, he's got this thing about causes of autism. He speaks at autism conferences, or did before he was, doing this. You go back a couple of years, and that's what he was doing, was these conferences with somebody. We once, or I once did a show with on YouTube. So we know the world they're in. We also have had interaction, with a doctor in that camp, because that's really how rare they are in the field. And those of us who are in the mainstream, I guess I would say, we look at what they present and we scratch our heads and go, how can you interpret it that way?
Especially when you start to question very effective vaccines.
I will say there's one that I look at and I go, okay, I would really like to talk to somebody who was at Stanford with him. And that would be...
Who are you talking about?
He wasn't on this list here. He goes by J, but his name isn't actually J. First name starts with a J. Let me see if I can find him here.
Oh, you're bringing up there. I don't know who you're talking about.
There he is. Bhattacharya. Yeah. Jay Bhattacharya. He does go by J here.
He's the new NIH
he's the NIH director, and he spent time at Stanford, and I am totally on board with him when it comes to here. I'll go ahead and show you what the picture looks like here on NIH. I understand. I've been reading, and I don't have any reason to think it's not true, that he let's go back to us, thinks that Trump should get a Nobel Prize for Operation Warp Speed, which is, under the Trump administration, amazing a way of revamping how vaccine research occurs when money's limited the normal way. Prior to COVID, you would go down the most promising path for a particular problem, invest in it, do all the studies over a long period of time because you don't have a lot of personnel to run it and you can't do several things at once. And if that didn't turn out to be the answer, you move on to the next most promising. Well, with Operation Warp Speed, they gave the money to all of them.
Run them all.
Find us the vaccine, and then what they found was a couple of mRNA vaccines, and then the Janssen vaccine, which
effective.
later we decided was not safe enough. It wasn't as effective either, actually.
And I want to highlight that
it wasn't as effective?
That if a vaccine shows some concerning effects, they're not just all greenlit. That one was actually taken off the market because of that. There are...
it might be used somewhere, because...
No, I don't think it is.
Certain populations, I could see it still being valuable if there wasn't availability of the mRNA vaccines.
Yeah, not in the United States though. Yeah, but that's.
But we pulled it in the United States.
All that
No
to
more
say that
Janssen
there
vaccine.
is a quality control going on there for those who have concerns about that.
Yeah, for somebody to point at our support for the mRNA vaccines and say, "Oh, you're just for it because you're on that side and they're not actually effective." Well, okay. We were supporting Janssen until the studies showed that it was harming people. Yeah. We know that mRNA had some harm in some young men, adolescents, very, very small. And so we can actually, with a straight face, still say safe and effective, even though extremely small population was harmed, because we know how big the denominator is. Mm-hmm. And how many people were harmed who didn't get it. That's another thing I keep thinking back to is we had over 1 million Americans die in a 2-year period from the same infection. And it's easy to forget that now that we're this far away from it. By all of the, I shouldn't say all, but by the most reliable studies that were run looking at what we think vaccines did, it saved lots of lives during that period. But you can't sense that because somebody whose life was saved or somebody who didn't get infected or had a mild infection, as many of us have, sometimes over and over, that doesn't stand out like a death. And so you can't really have that impact of how much good it did. So that's my 2 cents on that. Okay, Lindsay has something to say here. She says...
You've got something to say.
She does. It's embarrassing that the country is even entertaining. Okay, she's not holding back.
Mincing words.
Off topic, and I apologize for that, but what happened to the mustache? She's talking about you.
It's September.
Mine's it's September. Mine's trimmed.
Yours is? Yeah.
It's just trimmed. It's hard to see when it's trimmed.
Hard to see.
And I don't have a way to do I think they can tell it's there. Well, okay, it's going to look like that or milk or... drink my Dutch. Thank you, Lindsay, for noticing such things.
Thank you.
She can do that.
We can end it.
Because she is
You brought closure.
She's our top person on Patreon, by the way, in case you don't know that. Yeah, she really did. So that's what I wanted to look at. Oh my goodness, we're way over time for our usual. I apologize if I'm keeping you from doing something, but thank you for sticking with us on this discussion of what's been going on in the news related to federal oversight of health and human services and a lot of things that mean a lot to our everyday work and being able to tell patients to get a vaccine and have it be paid for and have it available to them when it is indicated for them and it is safe and effective for them. And yes, we don't come in contact daily with people dying from COVID anymore, thankfully. Or for the most part, we didn't. People were dying from flu. But we know that the numbers are, and we know people are dying from these. It's just not as bad. And we know that since the vaccine is safe, and there are a few people dying from it, it's worth it. Way worth it. The number of people harmed by the vaccine is tiny, 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 tiny. The number kept from dying is big. It's weird how big the difference is, even though you're not hearing regularly of somebody dying from it. But you put the whole country together, and it equals enough that it's worth it.
Yeah.
So there you go. Get your vaccine. And we'll be back. Are we going to be back next week? Are we going to do this again next week?
I think so.
I think we're going to do it again. Thank you.
Yeah.
Until next time.
I'm Dr. Wayne Vaughn.
Dr. Mark Vaughn telling you to stay in good health. And thanks for watching. And thank you, Lindsay Antoine.
Doctors, thank you for another informative session. Auburn Medical Group is located in Auburn, California, USA. Thank you for participating. Please tell a friend and join us again next week.